Well, everybody, here are the movies that I've rewatched recently for, I think, May 20, May 22nd, all the way through June, I think June 4th, 2025. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's get on with the video, shall we? Starting with Thursday through Saturday. So, let's begin, shall we? Good movie that I've rewatched Thursday, May 22nd. And this is the only DreamWorks movie that's co-made by Nickelodeon Movies, which this movie is now owned by Paramount. Sad but good 2019 movie. Still a good 2019 movie in my opinion. So, yep. In which this is the movie that I've rewatched Thursday night. And now, let's get on to Fridays. So, yep. June 9th, 1990. And yes, this tape will be turning 35 in a few days, which is on Monday. The first two All Dogs Go to Heaven movies are part of my childhood that I've rewatched on Friday, May 23rd. And here's the sequel right here, so yep. June 22nd, 1996. And this is the movie that I've rewatched Friday night, which is May 23rd. Still a great 2014 biopic on Stephen Hawking. And now, let's get on to Saturday, which is the 24th. And happy 50th birthday to Angelina Jolie. She turned 50 yesterday. And this is a great 2005 movie that I've rewatched Saturday afternoon. If you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you all to watch it soon. One of the best movies of 1980, right here. A truly masterpiece, in my opinion, that I've rewatched Saturday night. And this movie stars Robert De Niro. And now, let's get on to Sunday night. Let's get on to Sunday and Monday. So, here we go. Definitely a classic right here from 1990 that I've rewatched Sunday morning, which is the 25th of May, starring Shirley MacLaine, Meryl Streep, and Dennis Quaid. Definitely a good underrated 2001 Disney live action movie right here. May 6, 2002. Definitely a classic right here from 1945 that I've rewatched Sunday afternoon, starring Mickey Rooney, Elizabeth Taylor, and Angela Lansbury. Yeah, Angela Lansbury. September 17th, 1992. And now, here's the movie that I've rewatched Sunday night, which is the 25th. Definitely a great 1998 movie right here, in honor of Memorial Day. September 15th, 1996, and October 23rd, 1999. So this tape's probably recycled. The 37th week of 1996 and the 43rd week of 1999. And now, here's the movie that I've rewatched Monday night, which is the 26th, after my family and I went to Grandpa Tom and Cindy's for a barbecue. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 19 or still one of my all-time favorite 1967 movies right here, starring Paul Newman. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you all to watch it soon. So, yep. And now let's get on to Tuesday and Wednesday, which they are May 27th through the 28th. So, yep. Still a classic right here from 1971 that stars Angela Lansbury and David Tomlinson. November 9th, 1990. Definitely a masterpiece right here that needs no introduction. That I've rewatched Tuesday afternoon after I rewatched Bedknobs and Broomsticks. And of course, this movie will be turning 43 this year, probably next week. So happy early 43rd anniversary to this movie. September 22nd, 1988. And the 38th week of. Yeah, in the 38th week of 1988. And here's a movie that I've rewatched Tuesday night, which is the 27th. Definitely one of my all-time favorite Studio Ghibli movies. So, yep. August 2nd, 1998. And now, let's get on to Wednesday, the 28th. So, yep. Definitely one of my all-time still one of my all-time favorite classic animated movies from 1973. And I will be showing the sequel after I show this one and the remake from 2006. Paramount Pictures movie, and it's co-made by Universal Pictures and Nickelodeon. July 20th and July 25th, 2003. And the week year code's the 30th week of 2003. And even though people did not like the sequel, but for me, it's an okay sequel in my opinion, so yep. And here's the 2006 remake. Right here. And this is a great 2006 remake, in my opinion. Paramount Pictures movie. It's co-made by Walden Media, the Colonel Entertainment Company, and Nickelodeon Movies. And now, let's get on to Thursday. Oh, there. And now, let's get on to Thursday, which is last week. Good 1997 DreamWorks movie right here that has Nathan Lane, Lee Evans, and Christopher Walken. March 23rd, 1998. Great 2005 movie right here that has Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn, and Christopher Walken. And here's a movie that I've rewatched last week in honor of this movie's 30th anniversary. And I will never gonna be rewatching the sequel again because I heard I heard this Disney direct-to-video sequel is bad in my opinion, so just sticking with the first one from now on. December 30th, 1995, so printed 5 days after Christmas and 2 years before the New Year's of 1996 was printed. And now let's get on to Fridays and Saturdays. So here we go. Great 1993 movie right here that has Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. Or should I say excellent 1993 movie right here that has Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. June 29th, 1994. And yes, this tape will be turning 31 this year. The week in your code's the 25th week of 1994. Good movie right here that I've rewatched last Friday. DreamWorks movie, and it's co-made by 20th Street Fox or 20th Street Studios. February 28th, 2001. And here's the movie that I've rewatched Friday night, which is last week. Definitely a classic right here, so yep. And this tape right here is dirty. But hopefully the rest of the tape plays fine. June 1st, 1995. And now let's get on to Saturday. And I did rewatch this movie Saturday afternoon, which is last week. Still a masterpiece that needs no introduction. I'm not going to pull the discs out because it's taking too much time. Oh, my bad, folks. And if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you all to watch it soon. So, yep. And now, let's get on to this movie right here that I've rewatched Saturday night. And this movie is one of the best movies of 2004 and won Best Picture. And of course, I did rewatch this movie in honor of Clint Eastwood's 95th birthday. And he's still making movies, so yep. And of course, this movie won Best Picture at the Oscars. So anyways, let's continue on with Sunday and Monday, which they are June 1st and June 2nd. I'll be right back, folks. In which those media is falling, so yep. I'm back, folks, so anyways, let's continue on. And yes, I'm gonna be showing Sunday through Monday, which they are June 1st and June 2nd. There. Let's continue on. Good classic Disney live action movie for the first day of June. October 14th, 1998. Definitely a classic right here from 1985. Yeah, definitely a classic Disney live action movie right here. The print date is April 1st, or known as April Fool's Day 1986. And now, let's get on to Monday night with this movie right here. Still a really good 2003 movie right here that has Tom Cruise. And now let's get on to Monday, which is June 2nd. Definitely one of my all-time favorite 1978 movies right here. And won 3 Academy Awards, of course, including Best Actress Jane Fonda, Best Supporting Actor Jon Voight, and Best Original Screenplay, I think. June 9th, October 5th, 1990. My mistake, folks. This tape's actually October 5th, 1990. And now, here's a movie that I've rewatched Monday night. Definitely a classic right here that has Paul Newman and Robert Redford. And this movie features the song Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head by B.J. Thomas. May 30th, 1995. And the week year code's the 22nd week of 1995. And now, here are the rest of the movies that I've rewatched Tuesday, June 3rd through June 4th. So, yep. Universal movie, and it's co-made by Miramax Films and Imagine Entertainment. Still a great 2005 movie in honor of this movie's 20th anniversary. And of course, this is the movie that I've rewatched Tuesday night. Definitely one of the best movies of 1995 that stars Michael Douglas and Annette Bening. July 15th, 1996. And now, here are the movies that I've rewatched yesterday. So, here we go. Really good DreamWorks movie from 1998 that I've rewatched yesterday afternoon. August 17th, 1998. Great 1996 movie right here that I've rewatched after almost 5 years. August 12th, 1996. If y'all could see it, and here it is. And now, here are the first 2 Stuart Little movies that I've rewatched last night. And they're both great movies, so, yep. March 15th, 2000. And the week year code's the 11th week of 2000. If y'all could see it. And here it is. And finally, here's the last one for this video. Still a great sequel to the first Stuart Little movie. And the sequel's way better than the first, in my opinion, so... Yep. October 23rd and October 26th, 2002. And the 43rd week of 2002. Well, everybody, there you have it for the movies that I've rewatched for May 22nd. Or I'll check. I'll be right back. Yep, I was right. May 22nd through June 4th, 2025. So anyways, this is Oppenheimer Me 2002. I'll see y'all later and have a great rest of your night.